Never go on this late, but I have been having quite the day, okay? I have been having quite the day, and I'm here. This is when I could make it. Sorry. DT Marisa got a life too. That's right, DT Marisa got a life too, Chewy. Gorgeous. My hair's so fluffy today. Looks so good. Junior, how are you? Sorry I'm late, Junior. I've been having quite a day. Had a lot going on, but I'm not complaining. I forgot I put on CAMEO on instant mode, and I got a request for all these cameos at the exact same time, and I had to get them done. I couldn't postpone I had to postpone the live. But here I am. Do you want to be my girlfriend? No, thank you. I'm your auntie, Junior. I'm your auntie, honey. How's your day, Junior? Very good. What have you been up to today? What's the weather like where you at? Mr. Junior, Junior Boonia. I got some gorgeous oranges. Your friend have YouTube husband. Who? What friend has a YouTube husband? Fill me in, Junior, because I don't know what's going on. I'm from Texas. It's hot. Oh, wow. Hi there. Who's in here? It's Tia Marisa. Sorry I'm late. Had a crazy day. Hi, Fidel Words. Yes, look at my t-shirt, my pillows, my blankets, everything. Hi, Udam. Hi to Danny. Hers, and I'm not even entertaining that question. Good morning, Jeffrey from Australia. Hi, VB, who says lots and lots of love. Thank you. Hi, Adam. Are you a keyboard? Because you are my type, baby girl. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lino. Because I cannot speak violently. That's why, Harrison. Where did you get that t-shirt? Amazon. Want me to post the link? Let's dance. Hi, Wanderlust. What song do you want to dance to? Hi, Prince. Prince says, so beautiful like milk. Wow. Nice smile from Uganda. Thank you. So milk is beautiful where you're from? Junior says, I'll be your YouTube husband. No, thank you, Junior. Herzen says, don't greet other men. You're hilarious. Make sure you give my stream a thumbs up. Welcome. I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist. That's right. And today, I'm giving you free therapy. I got the joke, Adam. Herzen says, what would you do if I randomly appeared on your house? Hurt you. Very badly. Do you think the silence of a man after a breakup affects the woman more than chasing her? It depends on the woman. When I break up with someone, I block them, so they're silent anyway. I mean, I'm not. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, George Lopez. Which fruit is it? This is an orange. Hi, Anthony. Hello, sexy. I am back for you, babes. What's up all night last night? All right, well, welcome back. Deo says, what do you think about Charlie Kirk? Absolutely nothing. Damn, Rosie Perez. Thank you. I am the research. I get that all the time. I have high fruit eating abilities. Junior Garza says, don't call her baby. Respect her. George Lopez says, where's your tagine? Oh my gosh, I should have got some tagine, huh? So refreshing and hydrating. I love fruit. Hi, Farad. How are you? Hi, I'm Ten Shakar. Hurston says, which means I can eat other things as well, too. No one cares, Hurston. No, you cannot see my bobs, Anthony. Get out of here. Chris Holmes says, you can just identify as a therapist when not qualified, you ask. Oh, you can't just, well, no one's stopping me. I've been doing it for months. And if a man can identify as a woman with a penis, I can identify as a therapist without a degree. Kiss my ass, Chris Holmes. You're a hater. Hi, Tom Kanks. No, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm actually Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Hi, Brownie Cakes. Was I on Bad Girls Club? I don't know what you're talking about. Herzen says, still dream about drinking some lean with you. That is the craziest thing ever. I am the search says, Atlanta here. Where you at? Hi, Atlanta. I'm in Los Angeles. Taqui says, I saw a piece of poo under a desk today, so I respectfully asked if anyone was going to eat it before I did. I'll kick you out. That's disgusting. Hi, Fatali. Hi, Bryce. What's the vibe today? The usual. So I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist. If you don't know, now you know. And I'm giving you free advice. All you got to do is comment your... Better. I needed my warm lighting. All you got to do is comment your questions or your problems here in the chat. And me and my consultant, Tiny Jesus here, are going to do our best to help you. Hi, Seven. I'm not Hennessy. I'm Aunt Marisa. Herzen says, let's go to the Maldives for vacation. Why? Hi, Vero. Hi, Sukmadik. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair. What's your therapist specialty? I just give you advice. There's no specialty. It's just generic. All you got to do is put it in the chat, and I'm going to do my best to help you. My wife passed away before Christmas Eve. Me and my wife just had... Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry, Junior. What kind of bed do you want for our crib? Herzen, there is no R, nothing. There's no R. We are not a unit. We are not a team. I am not dating you ever. Not interested. Never going to be interested. But thank you. Thank you for the confidence in your delusion. It's very entertaining. So, hi, Furious Trade. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist. And today, I'm giving you free advice. Make sure you give my stream a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Excuse me one sec. Okay, well, then go do that. You go handle that, Amy. Hi, Audio. Herzen says, that's until you see my personality, my muscular arms, and my switch. I went live for the first time ever today. Oh, how was it? Did you like it? Junior Gaza says, I asked Raquel to be my girlfriend. Hi, Michelle. Oh, look, everyone, it's my Tia. My Tia Michelle is here. Sweet Michelle. No surrender, no retreat. I'm in love with this lady. You guys are in love with me, and I don't even understand why. The amount of delusion in this chat is like astronomical. It truly is crazy to me. Furious says, I was nervous. I needed my chihuahua with me. Hi, Jefferson. Good evening. I'm here. Hi, Jefferson. So, everyone, welcome to my live stream. If you need advice, you got a question, a problem, anything like that, put it in the chat. Nihilist says, I have big feet. Okay, Nihilist, don't say things like that. I'll kick you out of my chat. Get out of here with that. You'd melt if I started hitting the crip walk. Harzin, you are crazy. Lamont says, shut up, crazy. Lamont, if you want me to shut up, you can hit that X up there in the corner and F off. Is it worth it to get married now? No. Furious says, if I chug a 4 Loco, can I have your number? No. 7 says, I miss Marisa. I am Aunt Marisa. I was playing Relax Love Bug. You know, I get it all the time. All the time I get these confessions of love and relentless delusion. Look at Herzen, okay? He's still dreaming about having lean with me on a vacation in the Maldives. Look, let's go to Hawaii to chill. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what I deal with. Just trying to show love. Thank you. Have you been married before? Yes, I am the search. Obviously, you have not watched my award-winning documentary to realize that I was married to a man who turned into a woman. Does anyone want my number? Probably not, Jefferson. Relentless. It's relentless. It is. So he turned into a woman. I divorced him. Then my cousin Consuelo goes through the exact same thing at the exact same time. So what happens? She moves from Argentina to Los Angeles. We live together, whatever. And we have to start our lives over and over while our husbands get surgeries and BBLs and become bottle girls in Colombia. So if you want to learn about my divorce woes and why I'm such a bitter spinster, go to the playlist at the top of my page and you'll see the Diaz. That's where you can watch the first 2 seasons of my award-winning documentary completely free. But if you want to see season 3, gotta go to Patreon. Furious Trait says, I have a midnight release on my album tonight. Wow. Lamont says, let's take a trip to hell. Get out of here with that, Lamont. Nillis says, sometimes when I feel silly and sad, I put massage oil on my feet and rub them. Do you also do this? No. Harrison says, I'm going to buy high quality syrup. I'm the search says, definitely wasn't expecting that. I know. I am the search. You should really go watch it. Boeing says, can I jump on those hoops and fly around? You can jump through them. Sure, go for it. I'm the search says, did you miss the signs? Well, so it started off because he was insecure and jealous because I was like a gorgeous supermodel and I was always like hot and getting my picture taken, and he was very insecure and jealous about it. And so he started almost competing with me. Like he would put on like my lip gloss. I caught him like in my underwear drawer. At first I thought it was like a kinky thing. And then it turned out he was stealing my Spanx. And when Spanx started going missing and then heels were missing, I was like, hold on. No one else has feet this small in my home. Where are my shoes going? This man was really stealing my shoes, trying to walk in my shoes, literally. So the signs weren't as obvious as you think. Hi, Chen. I don't know what that means. I am the search says, I'll check out the documentary. Thank you. Hi, Betrayed by Sins. How are you? Lamont Rogers says, nobody want to watch that. Okay, well, people do watch it, Lamont. And if you don't want to watch it, F off and hit the X. Betrayed by Sin says, how are you doing? I'm good, Betrayed by Sins. I'm okay. Had a very long day. Sorry my stream started later. I was going to get started around 3. And then I got all these cameo requests, which is amazing. I'm glad I made some cameos. But I forgot I had instant mode on. And they came on right at like 3 o'clock. So I had to film those real quick. But I'm here. No Surrender, No Retreat says, how old is you? Somewhere between 20 and 70 years old. Herzen says, I'm going to take you shopping every day. If you guys want to take me shopping every day, the Cash App and the Venmo is in my bio. My Cash App is the same name as the new Queen of Comedy here on YouTube. It's the same. You just put a $sign in front of the new Queen of Comedy if you want to donate to a gorgeous starving artist. And if you put your email in the notes, I'm going to send you a free month to my Patreon and give you a shout. That's right. And if you send a really generous donation, I'll send you merch too. Herzen says, gonna get you a Bentley. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Sauerkraut, who says, golly. Nilla says, you have small feet. That's cute. I do. I got a perfect size 5. Apparently, I got the feet that guys like. Lamont says, I'm going to steal that wig on your head. Lamont, you could never steal this because it's perfect hair. I know you're not used to that because, you know, you probably date girls who got horrible wigs and lace fronts that are just greasing and like Sasson orange by the hairline. But this is real, honey. Chief the Medicine Man, he says, was literally typing about the sign. Seems like he would have fruity acting. Yeah, he wasn't too fruity in the booty, though. He just wanted to be a woman. Kind of like Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner technically is trans, but a lesbian. Crazy, right? Hi, Robert Lawrence. Hello. No Surrender says, you sound like Italian lady from the 80s. Thank you. Herzen says, I got to be with you, though. Herzen, you are, like, so delusional. Herzen says, I'd massage your feet. Look at my aunt. Look at my Thea, sweet Michelle, laughing at this. Isn't this is what I deal with every single day. Relentless men coming in here. They want to smell my feet. They want to treat me like a goddess, do drugs with me on a boat. What the hell goes on? I attract these YNs, and they don't stop. They don't stop. My inflatable doll looks better than you. Well, that just means you're a little fruity in the booty yourself, because most of those dolls are bald and look like men. Hi, staying off the grid. I in the search says, why is anyone delusional for wanting to get with you? Oh, it's not that. That I understand. It's the persistence and the, oh, I'm going to buy you a boat. I'm going to do this. I'm never going to stop. I'm at your house. Do you like these? Like, it's nonstop. Nilla says, I have a funny dog. Sometimes I put peanut butter on my hand and he licks it. And sometimes I put peanut butter. Okay. All right, Nillis. Robert says, I swear you're so hilarious. Thank you, Robert. It's trauma. No Surrender says, I'm graduating this year. Will you come support me? Probably not. I barely made my brother's graduation. So probably not going to make yours, but congratulations. And if you want, you can get a cameo video for your graduation. 7LM says, can't stop, won't stop. Anyway, welcome to my stream, everyone. If you haven't, make sure you give my live a thumbs up, please. It's very helpful in the algorithm. And I identify as a therapist. What does that mean exactly? It means that I have the audacity to call myself a therapist after helping so many people all these years, somewhere between 20 and 70 years. So I'm giving you free therapy. And honestly, in this economy, you should take advantage, because nothing is free no more. Nothing is free. The Dollar Tree is just $5 below. I said it. I'm over it. I'm over the Dollar Tree name. Like, just take dollar out of there. We don't need it no more. Lillian Omar says there's no Walmart in Iran, only Targets. That's a good joke. That's a very good dark joke. I'm not even mad at that joke. Nilla says you're funny. Thank you, Nilla. Herzen says I won't let Queen go out like that. Chief the Medicine Man, it's trauma. LOL, it's true. Trauma makes people funny. AK says there was a naked guy on the subway this morning. Disgusting. Okay, Lamont can F off. I'm blocking him, loser. No Surrender says helping them do what exactly? The people, I'm helping them with advice, their problems. Yeah. Herzen says, you know what we would have for our first date? Hennessy and some Malibu. Herzen says, I'd bring you breakfast in bed type. Wow, you'd bring me breakfast in bed? Crazy. You guys are nuts. Did you see Monday Night Raw? I did. I did. I saw it. All right, so the comment there that's pinned, if you guys want to donate, I don't have super chats yet, but if you guys want to donate, it's greatly appreciated. My Cash App and Venmo name is the new Queen of Comedy, just like YouTube, and it's also, the links are in my bio. If you click the popple where it says all my links, you'll see them there at the top. 4 masked men, I know. That was crazy. That was literally insane. You were one of the masked men? Wow. Excuse me 1 second. Did you see NXT? Did you see NXT? I did. I watched it last night. And one says, hello, my delectable delicatessen. You guys and your nicknames make me laugh so much. Sweet Michelle says, call him Big Jesus. Well, this is Tiny Jesus. That's why I said my consultant, Tiny Jesus. He's just a reminder and a visual of how close real Jesus is. That's my message. They know. Hi, Simon. Herzen says, I'd show. Okay, Herzen. Can't say that. No surrender. Nah, wait. You sound like the lady from a TV show my granny used to watch. Junior Gaza says, my friend Raquel invited me to Raw. Did you go? Herzen says, Jesus was an avatar of God. Yes, essentially, yes, he was. Her voice just like yours. Thank you, no surrender. I am the search says, he's the wrong color Jesus. I don't think you're wrong there. I am the search. I dream about smoking some ops with you like Bonnie and Clyde, honey. I barely, like, what do you mean? You dream about smoking ops with me? I don't. Oh, thank you, sweet Michelle. Wow, you did not have to do that. Look at my Thea being the first to donate. How embarrassing. Grown men professing their love to me, but no one's donating. The only donation I got was from my aunt, from my Thea. Shame. Bullying them ops. Thank you so much. So everyone, reminder. Let's donate, people. Any amount helps. That's right. I got to be with you to give you gifts. Ugh, gross. So, reminder. I'm your favorite aunt. I identify as a therapist, and I'm here to help. Tell me what's going on in your lives. Tell me what's going on in your lives. Tell me what's going on. So, you guys seeing what's happening in Iran? All the girls are going crazy. They're taking off their burqas, letting their yabba dabbos do what they want. They're wearing their dresses, letting their hair down. Very empowering what you're seeing in the woman out there. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Sometimes this thing is so glitchy and a pain in my butt. An absolute pain in the bum. Am I muted? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, I thought so. Good. So, what is going on in everyone's life? How is everyone feeling? The state of the world is a little cuckoo right now. Are we doing our mental health checks? Have you checked the Amazon store for your mental health books, journals, pens, supplements, Bibles, tiny Jesuses? If you want your own little tiny portable Jesuses to remind you of real Jesus. I found mine at the airport. I was having a panic attack in the TSA line, and I kid you not, right in front of me, as if he was in line, was little tiny Jesus standing in front of me. And when I looked down and I picked up this thing, the sash says, Jesus hearts you. And it made me feel so much better. Just that alone made me feel a lot better. No Surrender says, you sound like Fran Dresser, Boom founder. Oh, yeah, I get that all the time. Mr. Sheffield. All the time I get Fran Dresser, Mr. Sheffield. I get Fran Dresser all the time. No Surrender says, the Italian lady that was mad cute, but her voice would bug. Yeah. A lot of people love or hate my voice. There's really no in the middle. Hate it or love it, I don't care. I got my own problems to be worried about what someone else thinks of my voice, you know? That's the kind of attitude people should have about everything. Who cares? Betrayed by sense. Oh, Chewy, he's sleeping on the couch. We'd roll joints with dollar bills. What do you, like, do you see yourself as a rapper and I'm like a video vixen or something in this, like, Delulu fantasy you're portraying? Hi, Brian Jefferson. I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream, Brian. So, everyone, let's see. I got some rants. Let me pull up my notes here. We are like Bonnie and Clyde. We are not. We are not even a we. So one of my first rants is why is it that when there needs to be construction, they do it at the most inconvenient hour possible? Instead of just getting started early in the morning and finishing by like noon or 1 o'clock, they, at least over here, they're not starting till like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'm like, this, you should have been done by now. It's very annoying. It's very inconsiderate. Also, like, if you're going to do construction, can we finish one unit at a time? So ghetto. All kinds of ditches and holes and caution tape. It looks like a crime scene everywhere I turn in this complex. Very annoying. Love is in crime. Oh my goodness, Harrison. I cannot with you. Truly cannot. Today I got a CAMEO request because National Kiss My Ass Day is coming up. Did you guys know this is a real thing? Has anyone heard of National Kiss My Ass Day? It's an actual day. They do holidays for bacon now, for cake, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to take you to my hood where there's no construction. Harrison, you are beyond hilarious, honestly. I got to tell you. No Surrender says, your accent is golden. My grandmother would love you. Oh, where is she from? Is she from Brooklyn? It's going to be a national holiday. Yeah, apparently it is. I'm going to tell you. I think it said March 22nd. National Kiss My Ass Day. National Kiss My Ass Day is not officially recognized, but rather a colloquial expression. National Kiss and Ass Day. I think it said it's March 22nd. Now I can't find it. I saw it before. When I looked it up on my phone, I found it. Interesting. I'm the Search says, when's the last time you visited ATL? Oh my gosh, years. Very, very, very long time ago. No Surrender says she from Tennessee. She just loves Fran Dresser, and I swear everything. That's who you sound like. I'm gonna let her watch you. Hold on. Oh, thank you. I'd rob the bank and you'd be in the car ready to ride. I'm not riding nowhere with you. First of all, you're dusty. You talk about all this love and infatuation with me, but you have yet to donate, talking about some, oh, I gotta be in person. No, you don't. Mr. Sheffield. She was working in a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens, so her boyfriend kicked her out in one of those crushing scenes. What was she to do? Where was she to go? She was out on her fanny. So over the bridge and over to the Sheffield's door, she was there to sell makeup, but the father saw more. They had style, she had flair, she had there. That's how she became the nanny. Who would have guessed that the girl we described was just exactly what the doctor prescribed? Brian Jeff says, maybe a few hundred more would be persuasive as advice to the other gentleman caller. If not a bank, we can scam. You would like my cousin Rachetta, but I don't think she'd like you because you talk too much. She don't even talk to guys for free. So if you think I'm bad, you should really see my family members. Okay, let's see. Let's rant about people who... Oh, wait, we did this one. Hold on, this is the old notes. No Surrender says, y'all show her love. She's an American treasure. We love this lady. Oh, thank you, No Surrender. Thank you. Okay. Here's my thing about soft life, girls. It's like you don't want a soft life. You want someone else's debit card. Just be honest. The only thing soft is your work ethic, okay? And it's relatable to me. I'm not coming at the girls when I say this. I get it. But be honest with yourself. Nobody uses heart emojis with you, Harrison. Right? It's true, Brian Jefferson. I'm very much over the fake motivational speakers, okay? You posted one quote and now you're Tony Robbins without a seminar. It's not the same, honey. It's not the same. Not the same at all. Make sure you give my stream a thumbs up if you haven't. It truly helps the channel, the algorithm. It helps me. And if you want to donate to a gorgeous starving artist, my Cash App and Venmo is there in the pinned comments. And the link is also, if you click all my links, you'll see it there too. Herzen says, always welcome in my hood. No Surrender says, look at how she says, okay, it's spot on. Brian Jefferson says, New Yorkers don't roast, they shish kebab. Goodness, that's right, Brian. Herzen says, starving for me. No one's starving for you. I don't even have an appetite for you. I'm allergic. Okay. Luxury apartment tours, please. You're showing me a quartz countertop like it's Versace or something. Come on. That's laminate. Relax. You know, I was looking for apartments not too long ago. I kid you not. I go in there, all right, into the leasing office of this place. Gorgeous place. Ah, stunning. Are you kidding me? They had cafes in the complex, a Starbucks, salons. It had like its own little like shopping plaza within the complex. It was like a dream. It was a dream. I wouldn't need a car. I'd never have to like go anywhere outside of my neighborhood. Phenomenal. Do you know that there was a lady sitting in her office and she told me to check out the sign and scan the QR code to go on a virtual tour? A virtual tour. Really? That's what we're doing? Okay, Rosie the robot from the Jetsons. That's who I have to rely on to get a tour of an apartment while you're just sitting there doing nothing. Clearly, that tells me, let's say something went wrong in the apartment and now I'm like, okay, let me go to my leasing office and tell them about it. I'm going to have to go through the robot. Meanwhile, my bathroom's flooded. The audacity. No Surrender says her voice is amazing. Thank you, No Surrender. Betrayed by Sense. You know it's true. Have you ever dealt with that? Virtual tours when there's someone sitting in front of my face? The audacity. I really was stunned. Shocked. Literally shocked. Couldn't do it. Oh, you've been through that, Betrayed by Sins? No Surrender says, Granny watching said, she said, you real. I'm crying. Oh, yo, Grandma says I'm a real bitch. Clock it, Grandma. I am the search. You do online dating? Absolutely not. I don't even want to do real life dating. I'm not interested. I'm an old bitter spinster. I told you my husband turned into a woman. She's not interested. She's not looking. Hi, Liam. Did she look like she could have been on my 600-pound wife? Who? The robot? Or the girl in the office? She does not date in real life with you. It's true, No Surrender, man. You know, if your grandma likes me so much, you should get a cameo. I'll make a video for her. I'll reenact one of her favorite nanny scenes. Brian Jefferson says the spinster saying go virtual so she could stay seated. Oh, no, actually, she was very thin and beautiful, so that made it worse. Like, if you were big, you know, then I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. That's a lot to carry, okay? But the fact that she was slim and gorgeous, I'm like, get your ass up. How are you getting paid an hourly fee to do nothing? Liam says, I still can't believe your ex became a lady. Did you watch the documentary, Liam? Herzen says, let's have some mushrooms. Oh, I got some magic mushrooms. I like the Tray House chocolate bars. You ever had the Tray House chocolate bars? They're very tasty. Very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. Okay, another rant I have is men with podcasts about women. It's like they're studying women like it's a science fair project that they couldn't pass. Okay? Like you're suddenly an emotional anthropologist. You haven't had a girlfriend, a serious girlfriend like ever, and you want to give advice and oh, we're gonna bring, oh, you do bikini pics on Instagram, you're a whore, red pill podcast. Get out of here. You're a loser. You're a loser. Fran Dresser, that's her new name. This lady's a real deal, real incarnation. God is real. Pfft, thank you, no Serenza. Okay. People who say protect your peace, you're not protecting your peace, you're avoiding accountability. There's a difference. There's a difference between protecting your peace and avoidance. All right? Big difference. Big difference. Ah, wow. I got a donation from someone named Brian. Thank you, Brian. Is that you, Brian? Oh, you didn't put your email. I was going to send you a free trial to my Patreon, but I need your email. Single relationship coaches do seem ironic, right? Oh, that was you. I'm the search. Thank you. Your name is Brian too. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I'm the search. That's very nice. Well, I'm the search. If you want, you can email me your email address and I'll send you a free Patreon link so you can enjoy all the content on there. No Surrender says, how do you feel about women always wanting a millionaire and they're broke and vice versa? Well, I'm not one to ask because after my husband turned into a woman like a pumpkin and freaking Cinderella, I'm not dating again, but if I decide to, it'll be purely for his money. So, however, I do feel like, you know, if you're going to demand someone do X, Y, Z, I feel like it depends because sometimes you're in a situation where you've been with someone a very long time and you're like, okay, we've been together a long time. This is serious. Like, you should take care of me. But if it's really new and fresh, you should handle your own stuff. And regardless, you should be able to handle your own stuff even still, being in the serious long-term relationship. You should still be able to, but you know, you shouldn't have to. Not as a goddess like me. Yes, no surrender. That's right. The psychopath. He was jealous of me because I look like Halle Berry and Betty Boo had a baby. And he started stealing my lip gloss, stealing my Spanx. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah. You can watch the first 2 seasons of my award-winning documentary here on YouTube. If you go to the top of my page, you'll see it says The Diaz is the playlist. Enjoy. However, if you want to see the new season, you got to go to Patreon. Yeah, whoever donated, Brian, or it was the search, thank you. You can email me so I can send you a free Patreon. Nope, done with all of it. I'm the search. I don't care. I have no desire. Oh, I got to sign this. All right, how do I do this? No Surrender says, you Cardi B, Auntie, for real. I can't make this up. I get that a lot too. It's like you've been here a while, No Surrender. All right. Can I type here? Oh, I can't. Gorgeous staffing. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Holds me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? I'll be fine. That's what. Adele, you know, she made better music when she was fat. And maybe that's why I can't relate too much to that song. Or maybe I'm so bitter that I just don't want to. What is that, 7? I don't know what that is. No Surrender says, this is my first time, Granny, just egging me on. You hella funny. Thank you, No Surrender. Where are you from, No Surrender? You mad authentic shorty. Wow. Very nice. I'll take it, you know. So does no one need advice today? It's your favorite aunt, Tia Marisa. I identify as a therapist. And all you got to do is comment your questions or problems in the chat. And I'm going to do my best to help. Herzen says, what would you do if I kissed you while you were on stage doing comedy? Herzen, it's like you have a death wish, honestly. That's really what it seems like. Grandma from Tennessee. I'm from Hawaii. We mixed. I need advice. But where do you live now? And tell me what you need advice on. All right. Seven says, that's a hug emoji. You want me to hold you, right? No one asked you to hold nothing. But thank you for the hug. Okay, now how do I send this? Ugh, God, I hate this. All right, copy link, I suppose. Your hubby was black now, Latino. Hi, JJ. Only JJ can hug the queen. You guys are out of your minds, honestly, all of you. Absolutely insane. Crazy. Okay, let's see what it's another thing I want to complain about. Manifesting millionaires, okay? You wrote millionaire in a pink marker on a vision board, and now you're shocked that your job is still calling you. We don't know each other, Herzen. My next show tomorrow, I'm judging a roast battle in Hollywood. Tomorrow night in Hollywood at the Ha Ha Comedy Club, I'll be judging a crazy roast battle. Better not touch Auntie, that's a violation. Tell them no surrender. Sell them. Wow, thank you guys so much for your donations and your kindness today. It's very nice. Look at God. God will make a way. Oh, you sent me your email. Wonderful. Oh, perfect. Good. I can just give you a Patreon free trial right now. I'm going to log in so I can send you a link. She's in my crib all the time. Betrayed by sins. So what's for dinner? I need dinner ideas, my darlings. Pasta. I'm gonna take you out for dinner. How about you just send me like $100 and I'll take myself out, and then I'll post a nice slideshow for you eating the food you bought me. I think that sounds better. Prime rib and brisket. Goodness. Wow, you're eating good today. My hair is like, I slept on it, and so like half of it is flat now. People really, I can't believe you guys be thinking this is a wig. It's very obvious. It's inspired by Halle Berry and Betty Boo. Another rant I have is situationship survivors. God, if you gotta explain what it is, it's nothing. All right? Congratulations on your imaginary anniversary. I'm just drinking some lean and eating dino nuggets. What is going on? What is actually going on? All right, let's see. How do I do this? Nope, go back. There I am. Am I not signed in right now? What the hell is happening? Liam Ben says the comments are crazy. Every single day they're crazy, right? Isn't that insane, Liam? Every day. Every single day. They're nuts. Out of their damn minds. Hi, Muhammad. Says he is. Hers says, I'm going to eat some space cakes too. Oh my God, space cakes. What are you, 12 or 40? Four, two, two. Boom. 25. William says, if y'all need help, ask for free therapy. Don't be shy. Exactly. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Wow. I don't like going on this late. It's way more dead. Okay, let's see. Promotions. I think I can just make a free trial link. Let's see. Discounts, gifts. Mohammed says, do you have a chance? What do you mean, do I have a chance? What does that mean, Mohammed? Herzen's Food says, today's food, lean dino nuggets, space cakes with magic mushroom and some grape Fanta. Wow. Liam says, restart the live. Sometimes YouTube does that. Oh, I see. I see. How do I give a free trial on here? I know there's a way to do it. Whatever. No Surrender says, therapy sessions when you lose all your friends, but then your life becomes better. Does that mean they was never your friends, or did you have to separate? So I have been in this boat. My best friend for like a million years just cut me off talking about she's on this spiritual a journey, whatever, and she can't talk to nobody. Oh my gosh, I'm so busy, on my spiritual journey. I'm even going to disown my family. Whatever, live your life. But what I came to find out after that was that we did not mesh well. We have I've changed, she's changed, and that's okay. It's all right. It hurt me at first. It was very upsetting at first. But deep down and after some time and getting over it, I think that's just God's way of making things happen that we wouldn't make happen in our own way, really, Betrayed by Sin says, that's a great question. It was a good question. No Surrender says, I'm on my spiritual journey and it's genuine. It's genuinely dope. So when you're on your spiritual journey, you can't talk to nobody. A lot of my brothers have betrayed me though. So just because you're on a spiritual journey, you just cut off everyone from your life. How cathartic. You think so? Thank you. You see, I identify as a therapist. It works for me. It works for me. Managing discounts, product discounts, da. Click on promotions, discounts, add discounts. Let me just ask ChatGPT. How do I give a free trial out on Patreon? No Surrender says, nah, it's not. I can talk to them. I can feel negativity. Oh, I just feel negativity and I'm grown now. I can feel when people I love don't have my best interest. I totally get that, No Surrender. I totally get it. Let me tell you, because here's the thing too. It's like, oh, you want to just dispose of people because you're going through something. And I get it. If you would have just been like, I'm going through a hard time right now, give me just a few days to just gather my thoughts. I'm trying to figure things out. It's nothing against you. I love you. But she didn't even tell me this. It came from a third party, which made it worse. Someone close to her. And then at the time, I was going through a great loss, lots of downs. Mind you, I did not live in Brooklyn anymore. So at the time, I was visiting Brooklyn after not being there for like 4 years, literally around the corner from her at my mother's place. And she couldn't even talk to me. I was like, what the hell did I do to you? Whatever. Then they want to still be your Facebook friend and follow your Instagram. I was like, we can't be social media friends. This is literally heartbreaking to just see someone on my feed and I can't even reach out. So, her loss. That's how you got to look at it. You got to look at everything that goes wrong as their loss. Betrayed by sin says exactly. That's right. That's right. Reminder, everyone. I have an award-winning documentary about my divorce woes, and you guys can enjoy the first 2 seasons completely free here on YouTube. But if you want to see the brand new season 3, you got to subscribe to Patreon. No surrender says question because I want to get to know you like the rest of your followers. Besides the story you told, have you ever had to let go of somebody so you can blossom into the person you are now? Very good question, no surrender. I would say what really helped me blossom into the person I am now is changing my environment and habits. I was a go-go dancer for a very long time, and I was working in the nightclubs. And, you know, when you're in that environment 6, sometimes 7 nights a week, it's very easy to just think as these things as normal. It was not normal to be drinking wild turkey shots with the office before the clubs even open and then getting hammered the rest of the night. It was not normal to drink every single night. It was not normal to be an alcoholic, but being in that environment, it was normal for those people. And so leaving that environment helped me a lot. Now I'm not an alcoholic, I'm a pothead. There's a difference, but it's medicinal. Have you seen or spoken to her since? Nope, have not. Betrayed by sin says another great question. Yes, no surrender got really good questions. Okay, go to your creator page. Boom, click membership. Oh, okay. Let's see, settings. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this all works here. I know I've done it before. Membership. Notification. Dashboard. Membership. Here it is. All the way at the top. Okay. And then I am going to give you edit, free trial. Hi, Rafterman. Any advice for someone addicted to spending money at the casino and strip club? Oh my gosh. I was on a 6-month sober streak, then ruined it 3 days ago. Okay, so my ex-mother-in-law was so addicted to gambling, she told the casino to ban her. She knew she had a problem, and she told them, ban me, because I can't deal. That's what she said. That's literally what she said. Isn't that crazy? Bye, I am the search. I'm going to send you a link now. I figured it out. I might have to go that route, thanks. It's true. And then for the strip club, I think it helps to realize that none of these women care about you, honey. They don't care. They don't like you. They want your money. And maybe if you invested some money into someone who actually liked you and wanted to spend time with you, you'd feel better. Invest that money into yourself, you know? That's what I think you should do. Honest question, how do you become addicted to gambling? Is it the thrill? Yeah, that is a good question. Anytime I go to the casino, me personally, I'm like, oh, I have a budget of this much. You know? And then I try not to go over that. Maybe put only a certain amount of dollars on your card and just take the one card. My mother was addicted and I got her out of it, and I never understood. How did you get her out of it? No surrender. All right. All right, I am the search. If you're still here, I sent you your free Patreon link. If anyone else wants a free trial to my Patreon, you will get one along with your donation. My Cash App and Venmo is there in the comments. It's also in the bio if you click all my links, and it's the same as my YouTube name. Brian says, I'm the search. How exactly are you the research? Rafter Man says, it's mostly the thrill of what could win, but once you start chasing losers, the night pretty much over, which is what happened to me tonight. Oh, I see. Oh, well, at least it was entertaining. Yeah, I get what you mean, but you got to give yourself limits. You know, it's like when you eat cake. You don't have to be a fat ass and eat half of a cake. Eat one piece of cake. That's normal. That's okay. That's a little indulgent. It's not super ridiculous. So just limit yourself. Plan ahead. Plan ahead. I just yelled at her and stayed on her every day, and when she tried to sneak there after work, I was at the same slot machine I knew she would be at because she became predictable. Oh my gosh. Reminds me of my stepfather and his addiction. Goodness. Brian Jefferson says, how'd you nail a Harley Quinn voice? Oh, you know you'd nail a Harley Quinn voiceover. Hi, Fox Mulder. Hi, Scottish Highlander. Harley Quinn. You know, I've never seen the new Joker movie, so I don't even know. I've seen like the cartoon ones or whatever, but I don't even know. I'd have to like find clips. Rafterman, plus having an addictive personality really makes it harder to quit these things. Oh, so you get like easily stuck on things. You get, what is it, hyperfixated. Are you autistic, Rafterman? By the way, is that your real accent? Yes, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Brian Jefferson says she must be from the same borough, same accent. Wow. Maybe me and Harley Quinn grew up together. Who knows? Autistic. Autistic, like on the spectrum. I'm only asking that because I know people with autism tend to get hyperfixated on one thing. Rafa Man says IDK maybe never got checked. Same. I know I'm somewhere on the spectrum. I've definitely struggled like my whole life in school and just doing things in general that I don't want to do. It's really hard for me. Like I can't. Daddy's Little Monster. Asperger's. I heard they're doing a new season on Love on the Spectrum, everyone. Did you guys like that show? I loved that show. Absolutely loved it. Well, my darlings, this is the end of my live. I know I wasn't on as long today. Tomorrow we will be back to our regularly scheduled program tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Reminder, reminder, go watch the Diaz. The playlist is on my YouTube channel right here. If you want to see the new season, go to Patreon. It's in my bio. You could also donate to Cash App and note your email, and I'll send you a free trial. Follow my social media. That link in my bio that says all my links has all my links. Snap, Twitter, Threads, Instagram, TikTok. I got a Facebook. I don't really use it that much. Cameo. I got cameos, okay? So you can get personalized video messages. You know, today I did one for someone. They wanted like I said, for National Kiss My Ass Day, I did that. No Surrender, you could get a video for your grandma. I'll reenact a nanny scene for her. What else? Join my fan sites. Get some merch. If you're interested in learning how to become a content creator, a comedian, a live streamer, or even make money on OnlyFans, I offer coaching. I got ebooks, digital planners, calendars, content ideas, checklists, social media checklists, and you can book a 1-hour coaching call with me. So definitely check out all the stuff I just said. There's a lot of it in the bio. Oh, and if you're in Hollywood tomorrow at the Ha Ha Comedy Club, I'm judging a roast battle. It's going to be so much fun. There's like 800 comedians on there. It's going to be really good. And my first live comedy show appearance that I just did is going to be posted on Patreon. So make sure you guys join. All the info is in my bio. Thank you so much for your love to everyone who donated. I greatly appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, Betrayed. Good night, everyone. Thank you, No Surrender. Blessings. Bye. Oh, thank you, No Surrender. That's very kind. Thank you. Bye, everyone.